So compliance has many meanings. Most people tend to think of regulatory compliance. Maybe that's for a product, things like net content, might even be timed requirements related to their products or their equipment to make sure it's running right. But then there are those customer-facing compliance issues. Are you meeting their needs and their specifications? And then finally, there's even your internal compliance, which still might be product-related. You might have your own internal specs to make sure you deliver for your customers. And then there are the operations aspects, that I'm collecting my data on time to make sure I'm making the most effective use of my employees' time. So when it comes to compliance, if you're a manufacturer that's using maybe spreadsheets or even paper, it's really difficult to be sure that you're completely in compliance. First, it's just a matter of gathering all the data. Did I really get every piece of paper? Did I really get every Excel spreadsheet? And then there's a matter of the data itself. What if there are ambiguous results? Do the timestamps really reflect reality? What if there's a number I can't quite read? What if there's a transposition, a missing value, a decimal place in the wrong space? Those sorts of things add up to be big challenges when you're trying to compile all of that data, and it becomes a further challenge if you ever have to report those results, say in an audit, either internal or external. So if you're looking for a quality platform specifically for compliance, you want to make sure you've got several things. You want to make sure that your users sign in with a unique ID, so you know exactly who entered that data. It's not someone typing in that maybe someone else did it. For time data collections, having an actual timer, so you know not only when your checks are due, but recording that it occurred at a specific time, because it's not about guessing. It's not about saying, hey, I did my check that was due at 8 o'clock, but I did it at 7:57. Well, that might put me out of compliance at another time. And then having it all in a centralized repository is very important, so you can get to those results later on in an audit or even for internal improvement processes.